Hey everyone, Gary from Peacekeeper's Armory here. Today I have a dual build for the new KR Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Qui-Gon Jinn. So both of these are Profi version 2.2. They have the Profi OS 3.9 on there with all the cool new color changing features and whatnot. They have 5 Kyberphonic fonts each, pretty much identical save for one, I think. So this one, both of them have the Jedi pack, with this one being Obi-Wan and this one being Qui-Gon. And then this has the, what's it called, Obi-4, whereas this has the battle for Battlefront. And then I think they have, it's not Menace, but the other one, Crimson Leader. They both have Crimson Leader, Kylo, and I forget the last one. But the light side unstable one, not light unstable. But anyways, so yeah, they turned out really good. I have installed one of these, or not a KR one, but a 89 Sabers before. I hate installing these, just with the deep grooves. There's just not a lot of room for wire passage, and the chassis are as good as they can be. But with the room, I just don't like that in order to pull the board out, there's wires on either side of it. So it's kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't feel great to me. But anyways, I got it to work with not too much problems, or too many problems. They both do have the stock NeoPixels in there. This one doesn't have the lens yet, as you can see in here. I ran out of lenses. You probably can't quite see it, but anyways, I ran out of lenses, and I will be I'll be shipping this off until it gets that lens. Anywho, I did the custom screw for in here, so I got the 10mm screw, and then I just shaved it down little by little until I got a perfect fit for both locking the cover tech and locking this. I don't have the grub screw in there. I didn't like that system. It didn't work, at least for me. And with Cal's help, he suggested doing this way, and it turned out to be a lot better. It's a lot more secure. Little, oops, it's on mute. No rocking. I mean, no rattles. The only thing that's rattling is the little kind of rocker seat, whatever you want to call it, seat depressor clamp that's inside here. Pretty cool system. It is a little difficult to get both of these to go at the same time to activate color changing. You really kind of have to press into it. It is doable, but it may take you a couple times. Other than that, for the owner, so the way these are set, oops, actually, you know what? That might be on there pretty good. There you go. So if you want to adjust how or where you want these, so you screw this in with an Allen screw, which is included in the box. So you can just push it just like that. So screw that until you get the tension you want, and then screw this on until you get the tension you want as well, and then you're going to want to lock tight this one, if not both, but probably just this. And that's going to be for both of these until you get it exactly where you want. Because they do loosen up over time, and as you can see, they like to do that. But
I don't think so.
So, like, even just doing what I just did, it's it's a little being finicky. Anywho, so yeah, it's there's that, and then switch fonts with this guy.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
Pretty loud. Qui-Gon's a bit louder. They're both at 2,000 for the speaker volume. So, and then to get in here, you just need to loosen this. You don't have to take it all the way out. Just loosen it. And then twist this guy around, and then boom, board access right there, and then a recharge port. I'm going to put a kill key in here. You need a low profile kill key because it needs to be able to clear that. And then here's your battery. Unfortunately, they're not removable. I know this one has a chassis. I think Robert makes one that's got a removable battery, which is nice. But this works. And then if for whatever reason you do want to pull the sleeve all the way off, you just need to back this off just a little bit more. Again, not all the way. Actually, I'll show you. And I actually just glued the speaker pod to the this piece, so it's not hanging off, dangling around everywhere. I wasn't comfortable with that, so it's pretty good. So turned out nice. You may need to back the screw off to align it right, but if not, it should go into that little indent from the grub screw. There, I see it kind of moved by itself. So good to go. Good to go. All right, so for this guy, one switch. So it has the one button mod. So you turn it on. So instead of just holding the auxiliary, you have to hold this and hit it. Same thing with this screw. It's a little bit different, but it's the same principle. You're going to want to figure out the right tension you want. And then this one's a little bit more loose, but still it's really nice to and then hold it until it turns off. Hopefully you won't have to do this. So for the recharge port, all you have to do is, so it's a little bit easier. Pull this guy out, and then that's where it is right there. So charge it. Don't yank this out because everything's connected on the inside. So pull it out just until you have the space you need, and then that's all you should ever. That's all you should ever have to do, short of maintenance or if you get into changing the settings and whatnot. So if you do get into changing the settings, then what you want to do, keep this open, and then you're going to want to take this guy off completely, just for ease of access. There we go. And then here is all of that. So you can see the wires poke out a little bit. So the reason you want to keep this open, I mean, I guess technically you could close it, but when you push it, then you can get the board out this way. And then you have access to the board, plug it in, take the SD card out, whatever you need to do. And then just carefully put this back in. Make sure none of the wires get crimped. And then slide this back on. Line up the hole. It's not hard to do with the camera in the way, or the phone, whatever it is. Boom. Money. Yep. And then just plug that guy back in. These do have, I think it's 5 minutes, it might be 10, where they will go into deeper sleep. It's not really called deep sleep, but a deeper sleep mode. So it won't do anything unless you push the button. So it saves the battery a little bit, but I still recommend putting the kill keys in there for long-term storage. And then to change the fonts on this, just hold for a second and release. So it's pretty sweet. And that's pretty much it. These have blue, red, and the Kylo Unstable fonts on this one, and then green, red, and the Kylo Unstable. I'm not fonts, sorry. Blade styles. And yeah, that's pretty much it. They're nice sabers. They take a little bit of love to get going properly, but you know, they're absolutely gorgeous and perfect to add to your collection for the prequel hilts. So, see you guys on the next one, and have a good one.